This circle geometry question might appear confusing to some students, but there's only one basic theorem that we just need to apply here to solve this. But let me also tell you what some students might want to do, and that is a long process. What some students might want to do is to look at this angle. Don't forget these 2 points here. I have these 2 lines going to the circumference to form 25, and I have these 2 lines going to the center to form this angle here. So what some students might want to do is that angle at center is twice that at the circumference. So they'll say this is 50, that is twice 25 will give us 50. So this angle will be 50 degrees. And then because this is a radius, this line from here to here is a radius center to circumference. This is also a radius center to circumference. And this is also a radius center to circumference, radius. So, and this line is also equal to this line. So that would tell us that these 2 triangles are exactly equal angle. So that means all their corresponding angles will be equal. So these 2 triangles are exactly equal. So if 2 triangles are exactly equal, that means all their corresponding angles are also equal. But in that case, what some students will now do is to get this angle here, and then when they divide it by 2, they now get the value of y. But I don't want us to take that route. Let's take the short method. So this one, the short method to just apply is to look at this chord here. This chord makes angle 25 at the circumference. Don't forget, if you have a triangle like this, for example, this line here has this angle. This line has this angle. And at the same time, this line here has this angle. So a line, its opposite angle, a line and its opposite angle, and then a line and its opposite angle. So those are the methods that you need to apply in getting the various angles that each line of a triangle subtends. So this chord now has this angle 25. In the same way, this chord here has this angle y, that's opposite angle. And since the chords are equal, what we just need to look at is to remember the theorem that says that equal chords subtends equal angle at the circumference of a circle. So if you have equal chords, the angle they make at the circumference are definitely equal. So if you have any other chord in this circle now that is exactly equal to this line, by the time you use that chord to make a triangle, the angle that that chord will produce at the circumference will be exactly 25. So that tells us that, so since this chord makes 25 degrees and this chord is also equal to this, that means this angle y will also be 25 because the 2 chords are equal. So definitely I can conclude by saying y is equal to 25 degrees. And what is the reason? Equal chords. So I can just say equal chords. That's the reason. Because equal chords subtends equal angle at the circumference of a circle. And that's the final answer. Hope you got this basic theorem. Please don't forget to like, share, and join for more videos like this. Thank you for watching.